Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is
Wa
Mubeen
alaikum salam.
and I
How
belong
can I
to
help you
Turbat,
today? If
Balochistan.
there's
I
anything
am a level
specific,
1 student at Rehan College. Today I am going to conduct an interview on a very important topic, how to create a daily routine for success. A good daily routine helps us manage our time, stay focused, build positive habits and achieve our goals. Successful people understand the value of discipline and consistency is in the daily life. In today's discussion, we will explore how powerful routine can improve productivity, learning, health, and personal growth. So let's begin our interview. So my
that
first
sounds
question is, what does a successful daily life routine mean to you?
that's a really good starting point. A successful daily routine usually includes a mix of structured time for work or study, dedicated breaks, some physical activity, and a little time for personal reflection or growth. It's all about balance and consistency.
Why is having a daily routine important for achieving success?
Yeah, that's a big one. Having a daily routine gives you a sense of structure and predictability, which reduces stress. It also helps you build good habits, stay focused on long term goals, and make consistent progress every single day.
How does good routine help us manage our time effectively?
So, a good routine acts like a roadmap. It clearly divides your day into blocks for specific tasks, which stops you from wasting time deciding what to do next. It keeps you on track, ensures you prioritize key tasks, and gives you a sense of accomplishment as you check things off.
What are the most important habits that should be included in a daily routine?
Yeah, so key elements would be things like a consistent wake up time, time for focused work or study, regular breaks to recharge, some kind of exercise, healthy meals, and maybe a little personal or reflection time. Balancing all of those is really important.
How can students create a routine that supports
That's
their
a great
studies
question.
and personal growth?
Exactly. By setting clear boundaries, prioritizing tasks, and making sure you take regular breaks, you keep yourself from getting overwhelmed. Also, reviewing routine often helps you adjust before burnout happens.
What is the role of discipline in following a daily routine?
Discipline is really the backbone of a successful routine. It helps you stick to your plan even when motivation dips. Basically, discipline is what turns good plans into consistent action, day after day.
How can we avoid distraction and stay focused on our goals?
Yeah, that's a big one. You can avoid distractions by setting specific times for focused work, using tools like app blockers, and creating a dedicated workspace that's free from interruptions. It really helps you stay on track.
Why is waking up early considered a
Yeah,
beneficial habit by many successful people?
exactly. By reducing distractions, we protect our focus, which means we get more done in less time, and we reduce that mental fatigue from constant interruptions. So it really improves overall productivity.
How can we balance study, work, health, and personal life in our routine?
That's a great point. Balance comes from planning ahead. So you can allocate specific times for both studying and work, and you can set boundaries so one doesn't overwhelm the other. Regularly check in with yourself and adjust as needed.
What role does planning play in creating a effective daily schedule? What role does planning play in creating a effective daily schedule?
Learning is actually a huge part. As you experiment with different routines and reflect on what works, you keep improving them. So the more you learn about yourself, your productivity patterns, and what environments help you, the better your routine becomes.
How can technology help our daily routine?
Oh, definitely. Technology can be a huge support. Things like calendar apps, task managers, and even focus timers help keep you organized, remind you of deadlines, and keep distractions in check.
What are some common mistakes people make when creating a daily routine?
Yeah, for sure. A common mistake is being too rigid. If something unexpected happens, you can get discouraged. Another is overloading your schedule so it's not flexible. And sometimes people skip planning breaks, which leads to burnout.
How long does it take to develop a new habit or routine?
Yeah, it really depends on the person, but generally it takes a few weeks of consistent practice. After about 21 to 30 days, the routine starts feeling more natural, but it can be even longer if it's a big change.
How can we stay motivated when we fail to follow our routine?
That's a really important point. One way is to remind yourself of your bigger goals, why you started in the first place. Also, celebrating small wins along the way can keep you going. And if you slip up, just remember that progress isn't always linear.
Why is consistency more important than perfection
Of
in daily
course.
habits?
And don't forget to be kind to yourself. Everyone has off days. So when you do, just adjust, keep a flexible mindset, and remember that every day is a new chance to get back on track.
Why is consistency more important than perfection in building habits?
Yeah, exactly. Consistency is what builds real progress over time. If you wait for perfection, you often don't get started at all. But showing up consistently, even if it's imperfect, that's what leads to long term success.
How does exercise and a healthy lifestyle contribute to a successful routine?
Oh, absolutely. When you take care of your body through exercise, good sleep, and nutrition, your energy levels and focus improve. And that keeps you more productive and motivated all day.
What role does reading the learning play in daily routine?
Yeah, that's a big one. Learning really helps you adapt and refine your routine. As you discover new strategies or tools like different time management techniques, you can keep improving your productivity and balance.
How can a morning routine improve our productivity
Yeah,
or
so staying
quickly?
motivated, of course, staying motivated often means connecting your daily tasks to your bigger purpose. So when you remind yourself why you're doing something, it makes it easier to keep going. And small rewards can help too, like celebrating when you reach a milestone.
What is the biggest lesson you have learned about routines and success?
Yeah, definitely. So today we learned that a daily routine is all about balance, incorporating structure, flexibility, and self care. We also saw how discipline, learning, and small adjustments all contribute to long term success.
Thank you for sharing your valuable thoughts and insight
You're
about
so
how to
welcome.
create a daily routine for success.
Of course.
Today's discussion helped us understand the success is not achieved overnight. It is built through small daily action, discipline, consistency, and positive habits. A strong routine gives us direction, improve productivity, and help us become better version of ourselves. I hope this interview was informative and helpful for everyone watching. My name is Mubeen from Turbat, Balochistan, and I am a level 1 student at Rehan College. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep improving, and keep moving towards success. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.